He was one of the top swordsmen among humans. After becoming a demon, he became the strongest among the upper moons. In his pursuit of power, he abandoned his humanity. Everything he did was to surpass his younger brother, Yoriichi Tsujikuni. During the Sengoku era, the two were born as twins. They were considered an ill omen because at birth, they had strange marks on their foreheads. Their father wanted to abandon Yoriichi, but their mother, almost driven mad, pleaded. Yoriichi stayed in the family for a short time. Although they were brothers in the same family, they were treated very differently because he never spoke. Kakashibo believed his brother was born deaf and mute. However, at the age of 7, while Kakashibo was practicing swordsmanship, Yoriichi silently appeared beside him. For the first time since his birth, Yoriichi spoke. "Brother, do you wish to become the strongest samurai in the land? Then I will become the second strongest samurai." Hearing his brother speak for the first time, Kakashibo was so shocked he forgot to breathe. The sword in his hand fell to the ground. As for Yoriichi's desire to become a samurai, Kakashibo was disdainful. Being a samurai means fighting for your life. How could someone who clings to his mother all day become a samurai? During subsequent training, Yoriichi would be nearby, hoping the instructor would teach him too. The instructor jokingly handed Yoriichi a bamboo sword. Once he held the sword, Yoriichi seemed to transform. With astonishing speed, he charged at the instructor, displaying skills far beyond his years. In the span of a single breath, the instructor, who had been training them, was knocked to the ground by Yoriichi. Kakashibo, who was watching, was already stunned by Yoriichi's skill. The instructor, whom Kakashibo had never defeated, was struck 4 times by Yoriichi in an instant. The instructor fainted from the attacks. From that day on, Yoriichi never spoke of wanting to become a samurai again. Kakashibo was eager to know why his younger brother was so strong. At his brother's questioning, Yoriichi revealed everything. But how could someone who had never entered the transparent world understand the realm Yoriichi had reached? After repeated questioning and explanations, Kakashibo finally realized that Yoriichi saw the world as transparent. It was at that moment that Kakashibo finally understood that the brother he had looked down upon was actually far superior, though he himself had talent and could achieve much through hard work. In the face of a true genius, his efforts seemed to move at a snail's pace. From that day forward, the treatment of the two brothers completely reversed. Yoriichi, once considered an ill omen, was to become the primary heir. Then, one night not long after, Yoriichi came to his brother's door with devastating news. Mother has passed away because of their mother's death. And knowing that he was now threatening his brother's position, Yoriichi decided to leave immediately. He would go to a temple. He treasured the flute his brother had given him, wrapped it carefully in cloth, and placed it close to his heart. He then bid his brother farewell and set off alone for the temple. Not long after their mother's death, Kakashibo found his mother's diary. She had been suffering from an illness for years, which had gradually left her left side paralyzed. Kakashibo recalled why Yoriichi had always supported their mother on her left side. His brother wasn't clinging to their mother out of childishness. He had known all along about their mother's condition. Yoriichi had been supporting their mother's weakened body. At that moment, seething anger nearly consumed Kakashibo. For the first time, from the depths of his heart, he began to hate the genius named Yoriichi.